Okay, this is the altered art book I made for my daughter Susie and her husband Brett, only 7 years after their wedding, but better late than never. These are the charms here, a bunch of different ones. And then a quote, "Love is like the sun coming out of the clouds and warming your soul." And then I watched some YouTube tutorials and learned how to make the paper flowers. And then this was from a hair barrette. So I just found things all over the house. This is from an earring. And so all kinds of stuff. Sublime, they are big fans of Sublime. So there's a Sublime patch. And then photos from their wedding popping up here and there. You can see. And then this is the closure, and it has some more charms and keys and jewelry. Okay, and this was from their 100-year-old house, valance. Susie took the valance down, so it was the perfect clip for the closure. So we open it up, and here we go. We have an envelope here that has pictures from the wedding. I'm not going to show you all the individual pictures, but once upon a time there was a beautiful princess and a handsome prince. And so this is multimedia, so we have all kinds of different techniques that went into this altered art book. These are their pre-wedding pictures from when they first met and we're getting to know each other. Again, the Sublime patch. Here's another pocket with more photos and mementos. Here's a belly band. They can put a picture under there. More Sublime. More pre-wedding photos. And then over here is the engagement picture. She's holding up her ring. We'll turn the page. Here's baby Susie. I've been dreaming of you since I heard my first fairy tale. And then over here is baby Brett with his grandpa, and the one of Brett and his dad fell out. I didn't get it glued in, so I will have to do that. It goes right here. And then some charms. Brett's a big skateboarder. Susie loves skateboarding too. And then here we go with the Office characters. That's Susie's favorite show and is a big stress reducer when she feels anxious. So we'll turn the page, and here's a spread of right before the wedding got started. Here's a quote here, and I don't have my glasses, so I can't read it. But it says, love. It's a definition of love. And then you open this flap. This is the best friend of the bride, Amanda. And then here we go. Susie just arriving for the wedding. She was fashionably late. And then here's the best man and the parents. Turn the page. For it was not into my ear you whispered, but my heart. It was not my lips you kissed, but my soul. And some more paper flowers that I made. And then this is a cellophane, and I added some pictures in here. Actually glued them back to back. And then Mr. and Mrs. and promise. This day I will wed my friend, the one I laugh with, live for, dream with, love. And more pictures inside that pocket. This wedding ceremony. And here we go with the wedding. Coming down the aisle. I don't know where I got the bridal chorus sheet music, but I have been saving things for years, and that came in handy, perfect for the walking down the aisle. And then here we go. There's the wedding. Dun, 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 dun. Only she walked down the aisle to the theme song from Forrest Gump. And it was awesome. Love with this ring. This is a altered paper clip that can come off and on. And then the pictures look like silhouettes. You can see that. Same with this one here. Black paper on the back of the photos. Looks like they're silhouette. And then there's a flap with a quote. Forever and ever. Mr. and Mrs. And on the back, Mr. and Mrs. and the rings. The kiss. Oh no! It broke. That's okay because it'll fit in the pocket. That's the thing with the altered art. You can always change it. So that's okay. But it happened on video. Okay, and here we go with the toast. And lots of embellishments. Guitar that I bought. I didn't make that. And then Brett, Susie. Brett wrote this, I love you to the moon and back while dancing on the stars. It's a quote. We don't know who the author is, but this is on mulberry paper. You make my soul dance. I loved the dance photos. Life is a dance. Love is the music unknown. And there they are. They had a good time dancing to Sublime at the reception. And here we go, cutting the cake. Love it. Brett and Susie, a beautiful cake. Another altered paper clip there. And Brett and Susie, I got Brett to write that out. He has great calligraphy. So, and I love the photos. I love the expressions on their faces. Look at that. The photographer, the uncle caught some great moments. And here we go with them at the bridal table. They are big Coke fans, so there you go. Mr. and Mrs. Here's another pocket. And that's the tattoo Susie got on her wrist when she got engaged. Her father wrote it, and Brett tattooed it on there because we thought he only had a few months to live. So they had a quick wedding so her father could walk her down the aisle. And there they are after the ceremony with the taco stand, which was so delicious. Cherish, love. Another cellophane pocket here with pictures. And then this opens up. When I look at you, I am home. And I love this quote here, the most eloquent silence, that of two mouths meeting in a kiss. So perfect. I'll open it up, and there we go. The reception. Here's 4 generations. The grandma, great-grandma, grandma, mom, and Brett. And then 3 generations for Susie. But they're not all in the picture. Okay, turn the page. The toast. Cheers to many happy, happy years. And my favorite photos of them in the auto right before they left for their honeymoon. There you go. Mr. and Mrs. Simons. I love it. Turn the page. And here we go. This is an ornament that I ordered. And on the back, I didn't have a choice of color, so it's red. It all started with a kiss. And then it fits back in there. And the paper flowers. There's another altered paper clip that can be removed. And I love him kissing her there. And they lived happily ever after. It opens up, and here's a bunch more photos in the pocket. And you guys can add even more after this. Anything that you want to save. So, now the back. Real love stories never have an ending. And it turned out pretty darn thick. There's another altered paper clip. And cheers to many more happy and blissful years. Yay. Thanks for watching.